Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
Boris Notkin is not a household name in the United States, but he comes into some 20 million Soviet homes nightly. Notkin hosts Good Evening Moscow, a 2-hour show of news, political commentary, human interest stories, and interviews. Notkin has been called the Dan Rather of Soviet TV news. He told this audience at the University of Iowa that television news has changed in the Soviet Union since Gorbachev came into power.
There is no censorship. Now I can criticize ministers by name. I can criticize and give the edge of my tongue to top officials.
Notkin says when he first arrived in the United States, our television news took some getting used to. He says the biggest difference between American and Soviet TV news programs is the way they're presented.
When I first came here and I watched your TV anchors, they were not to my taste because they were all too cold. And then I was explained that American TV anchors try to be quite objective and impartial.
Notkin says in the Soviet Union he's expected to show emotion and comment on each story. He says there were other things about American TV that surprised him.
I was surprised to see no sex in your media. Our TV is much more sexy, incredibly more sexy. If you view our aerobics exercises,
Notkin says he plans to take all he's learned about the United States back to his viewers. He hopes to help them get to know Americans a little better, and that will improve relations between our two countries. Angela Kennecke, Channel 2 News, Iowa City.